In this video, I will explain about how to prepare performance report. I will use a sample question, and it is a very simple question, just to show you the way to do the performance report. Okay, let's see this question. Beam Enterprise flexible budget for 18,000 unit of production is follows. So let's see here the budgeted data, the budgeted cost is like this. The unit of production is 18,000 units, and then variable cost, there are two variable costs. Direct labor cost is budgeted at 108,000. Direct material cost is budgeted at 18,000. So the total budgeted variable cost is 126,000. The fixed cost is budgeted at 48,000. So total budgeted cost, which is the variable cost plus the fixed cost, is equal to 174,000. Okay, and then the second thing in this question is the actual cost for the 18,000 units of production like this. The unit is 18,000 units, and then the variable cost, so the actual direct labor cost is 110,000. The direct material cost is 20,000. So the total actual variable cost equal to 130,000. The actual fixed cost is 48,800. So total cost, or the total actual cost, is equal to the total variable cost plus total fixed cost, equal to $175,800. So how to prepare a performance report for this business? Okay, this is the way to prepare the performance report for this business. When you have to prepare the performance report, you have to show the budgeted cost and also the actual cost. See in this solution, first you will see the flexible budget data, the direct labor cost, direct material cost, and the fixed cost, and then you have to show the actual cost data. So you can see there the actual direct labor cost, actual direct material cost, and the actual fixed cost, and the actual total cost. And then the performance report is done like the one that you can see in the first column here, performance report. So you have to show the difference between the budgeted data and the actual data, and you have to show whether the situation is good or not good, favorable or unfavorable. Okay, let's see here. For the direct labor cost, see here the budgeted data is 108,000. The actual data, the actual direct labor cost is 110,000. So in the performance report, you have to write the difference first. How much is the difference between the actual and the flexible budget data? The difference is 2,000. And then you have to show whether the situation is favorable or unfavorable. In this sample question, the situation for the direct labor cost is unfavorable because the actual cost is higher than the budgeted cost. For the direct material cost, you can see the same thing. When you prepare the performance report, first you have to calculate the difference. So in this sample question, the difference is 2,000, and then you have to check the situation. Is it favorable or unfavorable? So here the actual cost is higher than the budgeted cost. So the situation is U or unfavorable. Why it is unfavorable? So the situation is like this. Let's say this is your business. You budgeted 18,000 for direct material, and then when you actually run the production, the actual cost for the direct material is 20,000. So the situation is not good because the actual cost is higher than the cost that you have budgeted. So the situation is unfavorable. When the actual cost is higher than the budgeted cost, the situation is unfavorable. But let's say the fixed cost. Fixed cost, the budgeted data is 48,000. The actual data, the actual fixed cost for the 18,000 units of production is 45,800. So first you calculate the difference. The difference is 2,200. And then this situation is favorable or unfavorable? The situation for the fixed cost is favorable because the actual fixed cost is less than the budgeted fixed cost. And then for the total cost, you have to do the same thing. You have to compare the difference or to calculate the difference. In this situation, the difference is 175,800 minus 174,000. So the difference is 1,800. The situation is unfavorable because the total actual cost is higher than the total budgeted cost. So the situation is unfavorable. So if a question asks you to prepare a flexible budget, then you have, if a question asks you to prepare a performance report, then you have to do something like this. You have to prepare this table that contains the budgeted data, actual data, and the comparison between the actual and the budgeted data, like you see in the fourth column in this slide. Thank you very much. If you have any question, you can communicate with me in the comment section.